Okay, I want to go over my strategy again and really think this through. And what would happen if the stock crashes? And if I am going to buy every time it drops $15 and add 3 shares to my position, with NVDA, I'm starting with $25, and the plan is to sell 3 of those or some of that when it goes up $30, take some profits. If it goes up another $30, take some more profits, and eventually if it goes up $100, I might be out of the position. But there's also the side that if it keeps dropping, if it drops $15, I want to add 3. If it drops another 15, I'm going to add 3 more. And at some point, if it keeps going down, I'm going to get to the position where I'm maxed out. How much of this do I want to own? And my max position is about 50 shares. So you got to calculate. I can add roughly 8 times. So if it goes down 8 times 15, whatever that is, then that'll be my max position, and I cannot add any more. I'm just going to say if it goes down 100, I cannot add any more. So I will have to wait until it goes up at that point, or just get out of the position if it keeps going down. So that's the risk you're taking with this trade. We have to know the risks, and we have to have a stop loss or an amount of money that we can actually throw at this and risk. And if it goes down, it goes down, and there goes the money that was put in it. All right, so also the average price is going to change a lot here. Right now, the average price of my 25 shares is $407.94. So every time I sell and every time I buy, that's going to move around. It's going to change. So these boxes will follow the average price. I'm going to make sure that I stay within that goal of 30-15. 30 to sell at the top, 15 if it drops back, and see if I can maintain that and see what happens here with NVDA. So that is the goal with this. Again, let me clarify. I've got 25 shares at an average price of $407.94. If it goes up $30, I'm going to take some profits on 3 shares. If it goes up another 30, I'll take some more profits off 3 shares, because we don't know how high NVIDIA is going to go here. If it drops down, I'm going to add. I guess the question is, why am I adding so quickly? $15 only if it drops. And I'm waiting longer to sell that same position. This is definitely a bullish bias to the trading. It'll be quicker for me to add positions as it's dropping than it will be for me to exit out, apparently, if I've got to wait longer. But it's also flexible, because let's say it goes down $45 and I've added 3 times. I'm added 9 shares to my position. Now I'm long 34 shares, and then it goes up $30. I could start getting rid of the same amount on its, but I'm getting rid of it. I'm selling it at a much higher price. So in the end, I guess you could also see it having a net loss on the sales, even though you're waiting $30 to go up, because if it keeps going down for a long time and you keep adding and keep adding and keep adding, your average price is still going to come down, but it'll be much higher than $30 sometimes. That means if I am going to sell when it finally goes up $30, it may still be negative overall. My average price may still suffer a net loss, unless I want to set a rule or take a chance that I'm going to wait for it to go all the way up to my average price. All the ones that I bought below each $15 level, I can make the decision to just simply wait until it goes to my average price, and that would be even better of a price for the ones that we bought lower, averaging our price down to our max position of what we said, 50 shares. the average price will be coming down and down and down and down, and we don't have to wait that far for it to go back up to the average price. The problem with that is if the company really, really gets hit by something and it keeps going down, macroeconomical things that happen to it. So for instance, if China were to take over Taiwan and NVDA can't get chips, that's going to knock this company down about 90%. It could go down to $40 a share. And we've seen stuff like that happen with, SQ and which is Block, and PayPal when they were up in the over $300 range, and now they're down to 60s. So that can really be a challenge to this strategy. But if it doesn't, and we're going to see this thing go up, and it's going to go up for a while, many years, then we can take advantage of that right now with this strategy, I think. So let's see what happens with it.